Hi everyone, it is day one of No Sew November, and rather than doing the accordion journal that I typically do, I actually decided to do an altered book. Still no sew, and it's November. So here is the list of prompts from Meg's journals, and the first prompt is first layer. So I figured I would just show you what I've been working on. So in this giant book, which is, I think, a college book or a high school book for reading and writing about literature that was already waterlogged and placed in one of my local little libraries, I grabbed it, pulled out a bunch of pages, and then coffee dyed. And that is on most of the pages, or certainly around the edges. I went in and added some blank paper scraps for journaling spaces, and I'm using a lot of neutral colors here, but you'll also see that I started to sneak in some labels, some more color, some of my turmeric dyed paper scraps, a couple of papers. This one's actually already hinged with some washi tape. And the idea is that I am going to come in and cover this up, but I did want something to start on the pages so that it's not just a blank page, and then I can layer with coloring or collage or paint or pockets or all the junk journal goodies that I love to stuff into my journals. And so you'll see it's just lots and lots of pages of tissue, some envelopes spread throughout, some torn papers, patterns, just whatever I kind of had in my scraps pile that I thought would make some good bases to help get me started for No Sew November in my junk journal. And these papers are actually scraps that I did with elderberry. So I'm pretty excited. I did a lot of eco dyeing of fabric and paper lately, and so I have lots of little bits to play with, which I think is exciting. These are I was taking the Love Your Imperfect Letters course, and we had to do drills on graph paper. So while that wasn't the most fun, it did make for some really cool collage fodder. I was actually playing with my art foamies today, and I just started stamping the extras on some of the pages, and that's about as far as I've gotten. But you know, not a bad first start for first layers. Some of the pages are sticking together, but that's fine. They're gonna get covered up anyway. Can't wait to see what everyone else is doing. Have a great day.